All right, that's my family size cream of chicken and my 3 pounds of frozen chicken. For seasoning, we're gonna do our garlic ranch seasoning, and we're gonna use this whole packet of seasoning for this super easy and delicious crock pot meal. I absolutely love this because it's super easy and super delicious. And that wasn't enough garlic for me, so I'm also adding some fresh garlic, but you can do whatever you want. If you don't like too much garlic, you can skip this part. But I think this is just really gonna add some flavor, and that is a lot of chicken, 3 pounds of frozen chicken. You can use fresh, you can use thighs, you can use whatever kind of chicken you want, but I think that looks absolutely delicious. Now, cheese is a must with this recipe. I have 1 bag of sharp cheddar cheese that we're putting right on top of this recipe with that chicken and that cream of chicken. And then I'm also gonna do 1 bag of mild cheddar, but you can use whatever cheese you like. I absolutely love doing this with the frozen chicken because it adds a lot of great moisture. You don't need to add any liquids because as that chicken thaws and cooks, it's gonna release some moisture, and this is gonna be absolutely amazing. Oh, smells so good already. You can smell that ranch seasoning. Now, of course, this recipe needs some cream cheese. Call me crazy, but we are going to add our block of cream cheese, but 1 is not enough because this is a big serving. So we're gonna add 2 blocks of cream cheese right on top. Last thing we're gonna add into this crock pot is 8 slices of already cooked bacon, and we're just gonna chop up our bacon right on top of all of the delicious flavors. So we have our cream of chicken, we have our frozen chicken, we have our ranch seasoning, our cheddar cheeses, our cream cheese, and now we're adding this bacon for some delicious salty flavors. It's gonna be so good. My mouth is already watering. It's kind of a twist on a classic crockpot recipe, but I'm making it easier and even more tasty. So once we get all of that bacon all cooked up, this is ready to start cooking. We're gonna go ahead and put our lid on, and we're gonna pop this on high. All right, it's been 5 hours on high. We're gonna go ahead and turn this off, and let's check it out. Oh my, this smells so good. And look at all that liquid. I told you it was gonna add some liquid. We're gonna go ahead and grab our hand mixer, and you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shred our chicken. We're gonna go really slow because we don't wanna splash all that juice around, but we're just gonna quickly shred this up so we can eat our delicious dinner lunch. All right, that chicken is all shredded up. It was actually super easy, and we're getting everything just well combined, but that looks like it is ready to enjoy. We are gonna serve this delicious chicken on our King's Hawaiian sweet rolls, but you can serve this however you like. You can just serve it with some biscuits or whatever. We're gonna go ahead and take the tops off super quickly. And then we are gonna grab our spatula and put our chicken mixture on top of all of those Hawaiian rolls. You'll probably need 2 packages or a king size Hawaiian roll, but I made leftovers to eat for the next day. So I'm just starting off with my 1 package of King Hawaiian. So let's get this all dressed up. All right. The bugs came by to see what we were cooking. Let's go ahead and put our tops back on just like so. And we're gonna go ahead and get our little chicken sandwich. Doesn't it look so good?
Yeah, it looks amazing. It smells good too. Is it good?
Oh my goodness.